Hey, good morning, loved ones, and happy Monday. And boy, it's a beautiful morning to be alive. I've had quite a journey in the last 24 hours since I last appeared here. And if you happened to see yesterday, I was kind of worn out. I was exhausted. And not much has changed except that, well, it was interesting because the day lumbered on. When I was done doing the show yesterday, I went and laid back down, and I was in bed for another, I don't know, 4 hours or so. And I woke up, I was still groggy. And so I kind of lumbered around for hours, and finally the sun was hitting the deck, and so I finally went out and sat and did my body rub out in the sunshine, which was nice, and sat out there soaking up some cosmic rays, taking a sun bath for a few hours. But I was really lightheaded. A couple of times I just like stand up and I just have to sit right back down because I thought I would I don't know, fall down. And so yeah, I was dealing with all of that. And then I went to use the bathroom at one point, and wow, what was coming out of me was like, oh, wow. Amazing, quite frankly. Just really dark stuff, liquid form. But it just shows me how much, gunk lives inside of us, no matter how much we're doing our cleansing, and I'm doing a lot of cleansing right now. So that was interesting. But then I ate. So if you notice the front end, I've now gone from part 3, day 5 to part 4, day 1. It's just the way it is, man. I had a momentary setback with all things considered, but I'm doing good this morning. I had a really rough night. I just kept having these cramps that wouldn't go away. They were in my calf, like around my ankle and feet, and also in my hands. Like I was reading, and my hands kept cramping up, and then I would give that up and attempt to get some sleep, and then before I knew it, my feet and my legs would be cramping up. And so the only way to resolve that was always to keep jumping out of bed and walk it off, kind of thing. And so I would guess roughly I probably got out of bed 20 times maybe during the night because of this. And then when I finally seemingly got to sleep, which I only had a couple of spells of sleep, but I finally got to sleep, and next thing I knew, it was like 5:45 in the morning or whatever. And no, I guess it was more like 4:45. I've been up for an hour. And so yeah, I did my enema, and again, interesting. And I did my body wash this morning, and I switched up on my body rub procedure. Yesterday, my spray bottle decided it wasn't going to work anymore. Brand new spray bottle, by the way. And I don't know, but anyway, what I did is I had a empty like Dawn dishwashing detergent bottle that I emptied out and rinsed out real thoroughly and dried it out. And so now I'm using it, and so it works pretty good because then you can just dribble out little bits, don't spill as much on the floor, don't spray as much in the air. And so yeah, I did that this morning. It seems to be working. And also, I mentioned the other day that I thought I had that my varicose veins were going away. Well, yesterday when I was out on the deck, I noticed it protruding pretty good. I took pictures of it, which I'm not going to show right now. I just took them for reference. But what I realized when I was thinking about it yesterday, that the other day when my leg looked perfectly healthy, like there was never a varicose vein there. I mean, it was just like astounding to me. And I realized that that is how on my mind's eye I'm picturing my perfect health. So as it occurs, and it will, when that all disappears, I'll know I'll be in that place, and it will be a deja vu because I know I'll have been there before. And that's how I believe that all works. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a day by day, step by step procedure. Renewing ourselves. There's always going to be some setbacks. There's bumps in the road. There's potholes. There's side roads. There's dead ends. There's all sorts of things that happen, and it's all good. It's in the simplest terms. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down. It's how many times you get back up. And so I, instead of cheating myself or anybody else, I have started over. So today is part 4, day 1. I'm going to resume my fast and take it from there. And yeah, I dropped down another pound. So, right now I'm at 149. So we'll see. Last time I seemed to level off around 148. So I'm going to be curious to see if I do level off. Now, I wasn't doing enemas or any of the diatomeous earth or the turpentine. I wasn't doing any of those elements in my prior fast. So I'm curious to see how that works out, how that works. So we'll see. It's all just it's all love. It's all just one step at a time, one day at a time. And so I managed to write a poem last night, actually, during my toss and turn struggles. And this one's entitled Be Love and See Love. And here it is. As as I recycle my urine, what do I find? An increase in health and a clarity of mind. I'm attracting more prana, a positive flow, surrounding myself with those in the know. I am an urinator, a mighty machine, becoming more present, a true human being. There's nothing more sacred than knowing self-love. It auras our bodies and flows through our blood. Be of the chi, your vital life force. Become it and own it as your cosmic life source. No need to question, it's life we command. Accept it with grace, and life is so grand. Be love and see love wherever you are. And love will surround you as you shine like a star. And there it is. So yeah, prana chi energy, feel the vital, feel the vitality, feel the source, feel the power. And I want to give a shout out to Monica Swift, who is the administrator for one of the urine therapy pages. And she decided a mascot would be good. And so now we have Underdog, which I thought was pretty cute. It's like we got a mascot. And hey, dogs love pee. It's one of their favorite things. So it makes perfect sense. They like to drink it. They like to lick it. And yeah, so I thought it made perfect sense. So anyway, that's about all I got to say today. And I hope everybody has a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day. I'm sending you nothing but love and peace and good vibrations. And I hope you're all like moving through with high frequency today. And with all that being said, boom! Ha! You've just been loved. Bye now.